morning, Cardinals. Welcome back to another great day and week at Ned Rose Elementary. Today is Monday, February 9th, 2026. It's been a few days since we had announcements. I was gone at the end of last week for a conference, so I missed y'all. I can't wait to see all your beautiful smiling faces this morning. All right, let's start it out right with our Monday morning message. And today's morning message is about integrity. Have you heard this word before? Integrity. So integrity means doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. It's really easy, isn't it, to do the right thing when people are watching and we know we're going to get some recognition? It looks like being honest, telling the truth, following rules, and owning up to our mistakes. I've talked to a lot of you about that one, right? When we show integrity, others can trust us and we can feel proud of ourselves. So this week, think about the choices you make each day. Ask yourself, is this the right thing to do? Choosing integrity helps us make our school a safe place and respectful place for everyone to be. You are all capable of making good choices and showing strong character. So this week, we're focusing on integrity, doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Doing it just because it's right, not for the recognition. All right, moving on. We've got some birthdays to catch up on and celebrate. February 6th is a big day for birthdays. So on February 6th, we had Chesney, Oakland, Merlin, Kinsley, and Reagan all celebrating birthdays. And on the 7th, we had Braxton and Jacob celebrating birthdays. And today we have Miss Caroline in pre-K celebrating her birthday. I was just double checking teachers, but none today, one in a couple days. So happy birthday to all of you. Hope you had a fantastic day and did something fun to celebrate. All right, lunch today is chicken nuggets and noodles, and breakfast tomorrow morning is breakfast sandwich. Oh, the weather. Finally excited to talk about the weather, you guys. All week this week, we have highs in the 40s. Okay, it is beautiful out there. So I am loving this weather, okay? However, you guys, it's still winter. It's still the 40s. I know when the weather warms up a little bit in the winter, we're like, oh, it's a heat wave. We don't need to wear jackets and all this stuff. But no, like you still have to have at least a jacket on, okay? And it's still wet, and just do the right thing. We just talked about integrity. Don't argue with those recess teachers about having to wear a jacket, okay? It's the right thing to do. We still have to wear a jacket out there. It is still only 40 degrees. Okay, sorry, the doorbell rang there. I had to step away. I think we just got done talking about the beautiful weather. All right, let's move on to some announcements and events that we've got. Let's talk Kids Heart Challenge real quick. We have 28 students registered. I know we can do better than that. Some of you have said like, well, we don't want to do, you guys, you don't have to raise any money, okay? You can register, you can learn about hands-only CPR, you can do some other fun stuff on there. You don't need to raise a single dollar. So if you're like, I just don't want to do that, that's okay. And you know what? If you don't want to do it all together, that's okay too, okay? But it's super easy. So we have 28 students registered. I know we can do better than that. And 7 of you have completed Finn's mission already, so that's great. And we have raised $1,074.57 so far. So great work. Keep it up. We have got book fair happening this week. This is my favorite week of the year. I love book fair. So book fair is happening this week. Your classes will have a chance to go up there, so don't worry about that. Your teachers will know. You don't have to ask them every second. I know you guys always get really excited about the book fair too, so don't worry. You'll get to go up there, I promise. And we have after school hours. If your parents want to bring you, I will get all that stuff put out on Blooms for them. We have an early out on Wednesday because our teachers have some learning that they're going to do. And then it is time for parent-teacher conferences. So the second parent-teacher conferences of the year are coming up this Wednesday as well. So your teachers get to sit down and talk to your parents about how you have been doing. Is that going to go great? I know it's going to go great, right? Okay, what else do we have going on Friday? We are looking at Valentine's Day parties because Valentine's Day is on Saturday, and obviously we're not in school on Saturday. So Friday, we will be looking at that, and then next Monday, a week from today, I know that's a week out. We'll still talk more about it, but we have no school next Monday. All right, let's finish out very quickly with our national days today. It is National Pizza Day, so maybe you want to celebrate that one for dinner tonight. You could give mom and dad an easy out. If they say, oh, what are we going to have for supper tonight? Well, it is National Pizza Day, so you could take that one. I don't know. They have some weird days. It's also National Toothache Day. I hope none of us are celebrating that one. And teachers, this one's for you. I think I challenged you on this one last year, if I remember correctly. It is National Clean Out Your Computer Day. Okay? Yeah. Sometimes we just need to take a couple minutes, right? And take a look at our desktop and be like, what can I put in the trash? So maybe take 5 minutes during one of your preps today and just clear some space. I know if my desktop is clean, my mind feels a little bit cleaner. So clean out your computer day. All right, that's it. That's all I've got for you guys today. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Remember to always show great cardinal character. You may go ahead and stand for the pledge.